Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a special guest, Kallee Bushfield, and we are going to be playing the girlfriend tag so you can get to know her a little bit better because she's going to be in more videos to come in the future.
Okay, so he is basically going to ask me questions. I might ask him some questions, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, so the first set of questions, I'm going to be asking the first questions here. So, Kallee, how did we meet?
Well, you see, it was freshman year. You had just moved or transferred to our high school, and you were in my Algebra 2 class. And Algebra 2 is like a more advanced class, so not many freshmen took it. And when he introduced himself, like, I just assumed he was an upperclassman, and he turned out to be a freshman, so I was like, oh, he must be pretty smart.
Yeah, I don't remember that time. That was a very rough time for me. I just got off crutches, switched schools, so I had no idea, but I'm glad you remember.
Yeah.
Okay, second question. We're going out to eat. Where are we going?
You pick.
So for those of you that don't know, I would say we're both pretty indecisive with this. So a lot of the times we're like, no, you pick. No, you. We had a bet. We took the ACT one more time in this last fall of our senior year, and we kind of had a bet on it. And so the bet was whoever had the higher score
didn't have to make any decisions. So, like, because we're so indecisive, it relieved one person of that responsibility.
So basically, like, if I didn't want to pick where we went to eat, I'd be like, you have to pick.
Yep.
And as it turned out, I won the
By
bet.
one question.
And she had to make the decisions for the rest of 2018, starting October or something like
so
that.
it was a few months.
So, question 4. How many brothers and sisters do I have?
You have one younger sister named Olivia, and sometimes people think that we are siblings.
Cut. Am I a morning person or night person?
Oh, definitely depends. I'd say more of a night owl because you will stay up super late, and I feel like that's easier for you. But if there's something like you need to wake up for, like the sunrise, if you just feel like one morning he'll want to wake up and go film and like time lapse the sunrise, and he will get up and do that. I would never do that.
Do we have a song?
Yes. If we had to pick one, it would be Can I Have This Dance from High School Musical.
Yes, that is a good one. We will be singing that in carpool karaoke at some point.
You are cutting that out.
What's my weirdest habit?
Okay, this isn't really weird, but if there's any like faint music or just anything, he's always drumming on everything. That's not like a weird habit. I don't know, he just always does it. He's a very musically minded person, and he plays the drums. So it makes sense, but you always
I've been playing band since 6th grade and did choir throughout middle school, and just always I like music.
Yeah.
What do you think I'm talented at?
You are very athletic, more athletic than I could ever be. And you're very just competitive, and I think that's what drives you to excel at most things, like music, sports, track, and you used to play football. And academics, very competitive with that, hence our ACT competition. But I would also say one of your biggest talents is like up and coming is definitely photography and videography. I've loved seeing you like learn how to edit videos and put your own spin on that, which isn't as competitive obviously, but.
What color is my eye?
They are brown, but kind of like, they aren't dark brown, and they have like flecks of gold and kind of green in them too.
I'm Netflix and chilling. What snack food am I having?
Sadly, Doritos.
She doesn't like Doritos. Where was I born?
Fargo?
Yep.
Moorhead?
Nope. Fargo.
That's where you lived in Moorhead for a little bit,
Yes.
though. Just Fargo?
Yes.
Okay.
I was born in Fargo, and do you know what time I was born at?
He was born August 11th, 2001 at 3:59 p.m.
What is your favorite thing about me?
If I had to pick just one, I would say, this is gonna sound like your overall personality. Like, I think we mesh well together, and you are more outgoing, I'd say. Like, you're unafraid what other people are thinking. Like, you'll dance and sing in front of people, but I don't do that. But you push me to do that and go outside of my comfort zone, so that's my favorite thing. What were your first impressions of me?
Well, I guess like the first time that I really like knew that knew of you.
When was it? I'm curious. I didn't even know this.
It would have had to just been junior year, because I don't remember anything from sophomore year really. So like junior year, and like I want to say like U.S. history or something, because that's the first time he sat like one
In
row
front of
ahead of
you,
me in the
yeah.
middle spot, or middle or edge spot, and
Yeah.
I'd be behind you. And I guess like I knew that, like, I heard your conversations about like student council and other classes too, and then we also had calculus and physics, because you were in all of those things in the same classes as me. I knew you were definitely already smarter than me, and that you were just like motivated, and you kind of had this good all these good characteristics.
If I won $1 million, what would I do with it?
First thing that you would buy, 2019 black Prius.
Yes.
Model
Oh my
4
goodness.
specifically. The
Yes.
second thing, a corgi. Third thing, a tiny house.
Yes. What would I do with the rest of that money?
Dude.
I would probably pay for my college,
Oh,
first off. And then I'd save and invest the remainder. What was our first trip as a couple? It was a youth retreat.
oh, yeah, we went out to Platte, South Dakota.
Beautiful,
so like
beautiful.
middle of nowhere. And we went to a youth retreat with the Oak Hills Student Ministries. And it was an overnight thing, a Friday, Saturday thing. And it was really fun. But I guess, yeah.
It's not really a trip, but it was kind of like a weekend getaway. Like, we weren't with our parents or anything.
Yeah. But the one that I'm thinking of is our upcoming Florida trip.
Yeah. What is my middle name?
Just kidding. Jane. Kallee Jane Bushfield.
What was I wearing on our first date?
You were wearing your black Under Armour shorts and your blue it was like a long sleeve, like kind of like this, but more like athletic looking. And I'm pretty sure you rolled up the sleeves
What's our
just a
first
little bit. Well, I guess I was thinking when I asked you out, I guess I'd consider that a date, because it was a picnic.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I was thinking about Good Earth.
Okay.
You're right.
Okay.
For that one. How long have we been together?
9 months and 9 days.
We just won the lottery and we are going on vacation. Where are we going?
We are going to the middle of Europe and then just driving around into all the different countries.
What color are my eyes?
Well, your eyes are... I'd say it's a mix of a lot of colors, from like brown. I think it's more of like a hazel kind of mixture with like green and blue and everything else. Because like I think your eye color, I would say, depends on what outfit you're wearing. Because
So
if you're wearing,
now, what am I?
I think it's like a little bit of tinted green. I think, but like if she's wearing like a blue shirt or like
A green
shirt or something more dark, then it could change. Or there would be blue, brown. I don't know. Your eyes are different, but it's beautiful.
Do I have any birthmark?
Don't you have one like right here?
Do I?
Yes.
What is my favorite color?
Your favorite color? It changes, but at the moment it's blue.
What are my bad habits? Or do I have any habits in
Yeah, I guess
overthink.
like or one thing, it's kind of a good thing, but it's like a habit. You over prepare for a lot of things. Like we're both taking an anatomy class right now, and you should see her notebook. Like she takes such
I'm proud
good
of it.
detailed notes, and yeah, I mean it's a good thing, but like the tests, I think you think the tests are a lot harder, or going to be a lot harder than they actually are. So I guess that would be one habit that you have. And then you also made like 800 slide PowerPoint or something like that.
Yeah, that was for a different class.
But still, I mean, it's a good thing. Everyone should have those study habits. So she is the model student.
Okay. Oh, this was a good one for you asked me or something. But what is your favorite thing about me?
Well, it's hard to pick just one, but I think I like your compassionate nature, just willing to empathize with people and just be there for them, and you're so comforting. When I've had stressful times or I'm sad or everything, I can go to her and she just makes me feel 100 billion, 1,000 jillion times better, and I don't know, that's a quality that I really, really love about you. I'm just gonna stop that video real quick, or at least pause that side right there. So I don't think that the answer that I gave accurately describes my favorite part about Kallee, and I've been kind of thinking about this. I'm obviously recording this a little bit later than she knows or anything, but my favorite part about Kallee is her passion and love for God and church and religion. And so to me, it's a super strong aspect, and the most important aspect that anyone can have is their passion and religious for God, and I think that she goes above and beyond with that. So as you may know or may not know, she went to Guatemala on a mission trip about 4 years ago, I think, and so they didn't have the best conditions. I think she even might have gotten sick at one point, but she persevered through that to help those people in need. And I think I remember her telling a story. She had to lift these I don't even know, 20, 50-pound bags up a mountain they had to carry to build their house for this family in need. And as you know, I also built a house down in the Dominican Republic this past fall. And so getting to share that experience and those memories together when we both have that connection, I think strengthens our relationship in ways that I could not even imagine. And it's impossible without the help of God. And so on top of all those other things, her beauty, her intelligence, her kindness, compassion, like I had said, and everything in between, I think the overall prevailing aspect that I love about her is her devotion to God. And I could not be happier or ask for anything more. And so to answer the question, my favorite part about Kallee is her devotion and passion for Jesus.
Okay, well that's it for the girlfriend/boyfriend tag. Thank you for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.